Vlogtober day 14, Soundproofing the Creator Studio. What's going on YouTube? It's Vlogtober day 14, and look, I forgot to wash out my forehead last night after getting my haircut, so my sunscreen plus all the gel from sleeping when it got down caused a reaction. First time ever in my life I've had a reaction like this. Anyway, and today we'll be going into the office and making it more studio-like. So, got a bunch of car wash stuff. Like the whole studio, I make content not only for myself and for you guys, but I also do it on a professional way. I do have a couple other YouTube channels that I'm building up. Check out Kicks and Extras if you're into sneakers and accessories like watches and like little jewelry things, belts, things of that sort. That's what that channel is focused on. So if you're into that, check out the tag right here. It's called Kicks and Extras. And then I also do a lot of work as a private business manager and e-commerce store manager. Separate work from side hustle, from pleasure, leisure. All of that is important. That way you can be most efficient. Let me show you what I got. So, got a bunch of car wash, shit, if I don't bust my ass. Got a bunch of car wash detailing stuff. So this right here, just a little spin brush for wheels and like the interior, right? To get all the little dirt off. Got this in the meantime until I get a pressure washer and then one of these auto detail scrub sponges. There's a lot of sap under trees here in Florida, and as much as you love to park under trees, you really shouldn't. But I don't know if it's better to park under a tree or in complete sunlight. Pick your poison type of situation. Got another drying towel. I prefer these over the chamois. Don't leave as much of the little water spots. Goo Gone, I'm getting it specifically for getting some of the sap off that falls on once in a while, and then also the emblem badge swap. Got myself a hose too. We all need a hose. And now for the home studio office stuff. This actually is for my fridge. It's for my meal planning since I do fast. A couple of poster boards. So I have a white and black one for a backdrop. Just simple, the thinner kind. And then I also have a white and black for a backdrop in the studio also. A little thicker for some of your bigger projects. Now I got this table. It's for my beer pong games. So when people come over, we can play some beer pong. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Kind of. It's for a studio in the meantime until I get a regular type of table in there. Before I take y'all to the office and show you that, let's put this on the fridge. That's another vlog I have coming for you. You guys see the NutriBullet behind me? Just got that in. I haven't used it because I need to do an unboxing first. As much as you try to do videos in the same day, sometimes it just doesn't work out. But as long as we have a plan around it, it's all good. Remember, the whole idea behind Vlogtober is to challenge yourself, and most importantly, learn from the challenge itself. You learn a lot about your own creative abilities. You learn what has to be done in order to like really take off and be really efficient. But check it out. Ooh, there it is. Fasting every day. Start at 12 and I'll have my meals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once got all this stuff. Vegetables, raspberries, shakes, hummus, lots of water. Go show you out what I got in the studio. What I'm trying to make it. Now it looks like a complete tragedy in here. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. But let me just show you what I'm trying to do here. That is the technical side, right? If you haven't already on TikTok, go ahead and follow Kobe and Cali on TikTok. Their YouTube is in the works. We're focusing on TikTok. That's where a lot of the growth is. Scan that and it'll take you right to their page, Kobe and Cali. Foam pad. So these little foam pads, for those of you who don't know, this is to pretty much make your noise isolation and clarity. I'm working on setting these up. I'm gonna have 2 panels up. We'll eventually get a content calendar in here. And then it's gonna look nice. Kicks and extras, all the videos will be recorded in here. Pretty excited about putting this room together right now. You can hear just so much reverb. Essentially what these pads will do is kind of limit some of that reverb bouncing off of the walls. So it's more clear and less of a reverb echo type of audio quality that you hear right now. So these poster boards here, that's for some of the footage shoots that I do for some of the products that I help manage, in addition to like kicks and extras where I have the spin. Instead of buying a whole screen that isn't really necessary since I already have a white backdrop naturally in the room, you just pretty much make a little micro type of backdrop, right? They sell the boxes on Amazon for like $70 to anywhere to like $200. I needed a table anyway, so that's not part of the cost. Literally the cost was $4. And the reason being for all of these being on the floor is when you get them, they literally come in like a shoebox. So all these little foam pads came in a shoebox. They're compressed, and you have to let them air out for like 24 to 48 hours. And we're back to the base. Tables used every Saturday. I got a set of 18 from Amazon. I need to order another set of 40. I need to work on the corner here with the door from the other side so noise doesn't bleed in here. I love being a golden retriever dad. For everywhere. Doesn't matter how much you vacuum, it doesn't matter how much you Swiffer, doesn't matter how much you lint roll your clothing. Forever furified. I got my 18 foam acoustic panels. We're gonna put the 3M squares on each corner. There we go. Got all the 3M stickers on my panels. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure up, make sure it's level, place it out, and then we're back to it. Putting them on. Ooh.
Hey, play with it, play with it, play with it, hey, play with it, play with it, play with it, hey, play with it, play with it, play with it, hey.
I don't have you guys centered, but the table is centered with the wall, 30 inches from the left side and 30 inches from the wall, not the door, but the wall that's going in. All right, so we got one panel done. Now we're gonna measure from the other side and do the same thing. Just me, and then interviews once in a while with people, bro. I'm about to share my whole story. So I had to make a minor adjustment by like 3 inches because it was off center just a little bit. Got both panels up. Check it out real quick. There's the first panel on the left. There's the second panel on the right. The way I have it lined up exactly. The door is off by a couple of inches. It's about an inch or two in from the door, so I marked it. You can actually see it there. 18 inches offset. And then on this side, from the corner, another 18-inch offset. So when we go into the center here, from the station, from the center screen, and then we turn it, in the center, and it came out pretty good. So what I ended up using was the actual poster board there as just kind of a guideline for the middle, and then lined up the corners, made sure that it was level, and then I went ahead and I started on the right side but I was off by 3 inches because I forgot about the door piece. So when I came in here, I realized it was off, so I had to do a quick adjustment, and that's what you guys saw. This is Vlogtober day 14. Just wanted to kind of show you guys, give you a little studio update. I'll make another vlog once I keep adding things into here. But I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up real quick, set the desk back, and then tell you guys a little bit more of what I have planned and what I'm waiting for to come in so I can complete this semi-studio room. Put up the last couple of panels I have. I'm gonna put 2 there, 2 there. Majority of the soundproofing done. Have the 2 panels in the back, centered with the creator station, and then behind the creator station we have 2 sets of 2 panels each, one on the left, one on the right. And in case you're wondering what this does, is it just eliminates some reverb and just makes sound richer, or a little more rich, and not as just, there isn't as much sound bouncing off the walls. And it makes a difference when you're using different mics. So the mic that I have on right now is just a standard Rode Video Micro. And I have another mic that I use for vlogging, which is the Rode NTG. And that one picks up noise. You can drop a pin and it'll pick it up without a lot of the white noise that you may hear. You guys don't hear so much of it because I do just kind of level it off in editing. But with the other mic, I don't even have to do that. That's the pro to it. Petco's giving me a call. That means I gotta go pick up Kobe in Cali. Vlogtober day 14, soundproofing the creator studio. But I've always wanted to soundproof my rooms, and it adds a little design aesthetic. You guys don't see it from far, but if you look at the panels close up, just a little design, and I see some flaws that I gotta fix right there and right there. Got back from picking up the pups. They have a great haircut. We'll save that for another video. Came back and a couple of my panels came off. So that means that adhesive wasn't the best. What I ended up doing was I got a couple of the small little screws that you would use to like hammer any dry board, dry erase board, anything of that sort. I put up the Benjamin. I originally was gonna put it up top. I still might try that, see how it is. But I have a couple other ideas with sneakers to put around the room as kind of decor. But stay tuned, Carba. Till next time, check out my Vlogtober series right here. We out.